Good morning, SHEA Show gang. How are ya? March 16th, Saturday morning, 2024. We looked at a property for a doc who resides in Delaware yesterday, and that property was started off at $70,000 down to $65,000, and we squeezed them down to $59,000. So stay tuned for that rehab coming up once we close the deal. Now I'm looking at I actually got to come over here tomorrow, Monday, to look at a 4-family flat to go inside. They said there's a squatter inside, but what I'm doing now, I'm in the area right now. I'm just going to ride by here real quick and see what it looks like over here. And they said they want $85,000. So let me see. I can see what's happening over here already. This is not the house, but the house is coming up to show you what's going on. Here it is right here. They want $85,000 for this 4-family flat. But you see what's happening right next door here. And there's a squatter in here somewhere. They asked me the other day, did you feel comfortable going in there? I said, no, I don't do that shit no more like that. I used to do that my earlier days when I started doing this, but I don't do that no more. Had a realtor meet me over here Monday. But right now I'm looking on the outside. Nice building. Let's see what's happening with the rest of the street. Let's see. That's empty. Okay, go around the block here, see what's happening around here. Nice 2-family flats right around the block. That's a land bank property. That's a 2-family. That's land bank. We're right off of Davidson. All right, this is Davidson right here. work on it. Working. It's amazing how people can destroy homes. It's amazing. It's like locusts. Look at this nice building. You had to put so much money in this damn thing. They might as well just tear it down. I'm just looking on the inside, just from out here. It won't be long. It won't be long. I'm going to take you to where I did my very first SHEA Show video in 2009, 8, whatever the hell it was. My first SHEA Show video. Block ain't changed too much since then. I thought they'd knocked all this stuff down by now. This whole block is gone. Got whiplash. Look at that. I think it's crazy to have a whole entire block disintegrated like this. A whole block. For sale, yeah, okay. I did my first SHEA Show video right in front of this place right here. The whole roof done collapsed in that damn house. It done fell in down to the second floor. Beautiful building. Wasted. Look at that. least that's a nice building on the corner there. Oh, look at this beauty. Think they need a roof? Another one right here on this street that I talked Doc out of buying. Well, he wasn't gonna buy it per se. He was sitting me over here to look at it. It's another 2-family flat, and I said, "Nah, we're gonna pass on it, brother, because there's other deals out here." So just be patient. Be patient. You'll get something. And that house we did yesterday, that's something. Right here. And one of the reasons I said that, because this house is going to need a entire roof, gutters, downspout, and the house that big, I know already it's going to be probably about $19,000 just on the outside before you even walk into that place. I said, let's find something that's going to be a little bit better. I'm not saying it's a terribly bad, but there's other deals out here. A lot more deals out here. Just be patient. And he was patient and looked up on the right deal yesterday. As far as that 4-family, I'm not even certain with everything that's going on around the 5 houses before you get to that place was just tore down, not tore down, just pretty much abandoned and beat up. It's going to be hard to get a property for, let's say they want $85,000 for it. It's a 4-family flat. It's like Noah's Ark. You got to have 2 of everything, right? And I said, it's probably going to cost you. I said, without electrical, plumbing, just to do the inside per unit to make it look really nice. I said you're probably gonna be between $6,000 and $7,000 per unit. So let's go on the high side to make it nice. $7,000 per unit times 4. That's $28,000. That don't include furnaces, water tanks, complete plumbing, electrical. See how nice the street changed when we came over? How we just jumped over from one street to the other? Look at the difference from where we just came from to here. Just right across the street. Something about this house right here reminds me of the Brady Bunch. There's a story about that man named Pookie. You see different. You see how fast it changed from block to block. It can change. We just crossed over Dexter, and look how much it changed. At least you guys getting a nice Saturday morning ride. I know somebody who should stay here. Just think, all this land right here, back in the day, back in the day was nothing but houses all along up in here. Now it's all vacant land. This whole area back in the day, I'm telling you, you came over here 25, 30 years ago, you would never believe what this neighborhood looked like 25, 30 years ago. You'd never believe it. Amazing. Oh, they clean all the bottles up. That used to be the bottle house right there. I'm glad I got videos of that when we was here. When we had the SHEA Show gathering, birthday bash. Was it a birthday bash? I think it was. We came over here, and this house here had a lot of bottles. Well, there's 3 or 4 left. There's a cat inside there. I guess he evicted the bottles. I'm going to get ready to shut this down, and thank you for riding along with me on this SHEA Show morning on March 16th, 2024 on a beautiful Saturday. Until then, we'll see you. Hopefully, it won't be at one of these locations. Good morning, SHEA Show gang. Today is Saturday, March 16th, 2024. And Doc is doing pretty well so far. That property that we looked at yesterday, that nice 2-family flat that need a lot of work, we end up getting it down to $59,000, which is a great deal for that 2-family flat. Got to keep in mind, it went from $70,000